Hey everybody, how you guys doing out there today? I hope everybody is staying healthy and safe. Well, we're back again here for another sneaker video, and I finally got my Off-White Dunks. I don't know if anybody of you out there who got the exclusive access had a similar issue, but the shipping on these was absolutely atrocious. These took about 12 days to get to me. I live in Pennsylvania, and these usually ship out of Tennessee. I normally get a shoe from Nike in like 4, maybe 5 days max. This took 12. It went from Memphis to Arkansas, back to Memphis, sat in a warehouse for like 3 days, got shipped to 2 other locations on the East Coast, and finally got to me the other day. So I was like, I couldn't believe it. Because of that, it actually cost me about $570 worth of profit. I put these on eBay, and somebody actually bought these from me for $750, which was absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, they were supposed to come last Wednesday, August the 18th. So being the good seller that I am, I emailed the buyer and just said, hey, they're being delayed. And unfortunately, the buyer canceled the order on me. So it cost me about $570 worth of profit. Of course, now that everybody's getting their pairs in, the value of the shoe is starting to decline, so the profit margins are getting less and less, so I guess it is what it is. But anyway, the biggest question here is, what lot did I actually get? And I ended up getting lot number 15. Now, my initial reaction is, I'm not a fan of the colorway at all. However, the quality of the materials is really good. The leather on the shoe is super soft, and the suede is really, really nice. And as far as the craftsmanship go, I have not found one error on the pair, at least the pair that I got. So they did a really, really good job with this shoe as far as the quality and the craftsmanship. So what I want to do now is I want to show you guys the shoe, give you an up close look at the shoe. I also want to show you, the packaging here. It's actually some pretty cool packaging. The quality of the box isn't really that great because when I got the box, the lid is actually starting to fall apart already. We've been having a big heat wave here in PA, so I don't know if it's because of the heat and the glue is just separating, but it's falling apart. But anyway, why don't we go ahead, we'll take a closer look at this shoe, and we'll see what you guys think.
Alright guys, so let's take a quick look at the box here. I figured I'd bring it out here in the sunlight to give you guys a better look. But I don't own any Off-White Nikes. I do own the Off-White Jordan 5s. So I'm not exactly sure if this is how the normal Off-White box looks. I don't think I've ever seen these neon green logos on any of the boxes in other people's videos before. But basically, like anything Virgil does, everything is deconstructed. So you'll notice here that it has the fake duct tape print. It has all the Swiss cheese circles. Here is the style codes and things like that. We'll take a look here at the sides. Again, Swiss cheese, some more style codes. This style code is actually on the back of the heel as well of the shoe. The one side here, as I showed you guys earlier, has the lot numbers, and I did get lot number 15. The other side too, the Swiss cheese holes, and finally we have the side that has the tag here, and I'll give you guys a closer look here. I did think it was kind of odd that the suggested retail price was $150, yet all of us paid $180, so that must have been some kind of mistake. But here's what I was talking about earlier when I said the box doesn't seem to be good quality. All of these edges here are actually breaking apart. I don't know if it's because of the heat we're having here in PA, but yeah, this box doesn't seem to be all that great quality. Alright, so I also pulled out the tissue paper in the box as well, just to give you guys a closer look at it. And it's basically the same logo that was on the front of the box. As you can see here, it's just in black. And it does have these little codes here and things like that. Just wanted to show you that too. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the actual shoe. So this is what I ended up getting. This is lot 15. So basically what it is it's the standard neutral gray suede and sail or off-white leather, but with the purple laces and what I'm going to call a hot pink or fusion pink on the hang tag, the insole and the tongue. So like I said, I'm not a big fan of the colorway, but the quality of the shoe itself is really nice. You'll notice here how nice the suede is. It's a long-haired suede, and it's really nice and soft, and it's actually a pretty decent cut of suede as well. You can see here, and the leather on the shoe is really soft. I mean, the toe box here, it's just like butter. They did a really nice job on it. Even the side panels too are really nice and soft as well. The midsole, it might be hard to see that I'm outside here, but the midsole is actually has like that vintage look, that sail look. It's a lot creamier looking than the actual leather on the toe box and the side panel. It's probably hard to see it out here in the sun. And then on the end here, we have the tag that says 15 of 50, and it's in like a it's in a marble pattern of different shades of green. So it's like almost like a forest green and like a Grinch green. And I was mentioning too that on the back of the heel you have the style code here, which is the same exact style code that is on the box here as well. Then you have the tag here is like a Volt green. Like I said, the materials on the shoe are really nice. I'm just not a big fan of the colorway. I'm also not a big fan of this is just too busy to me. There's just too many laces and things like that. It's not really my personal style. But anyway, the shoelaces here are of course off-white, and like anything Virgil, they do have shoelaces printed on the ends. Now, both of the shoes are basically identical. The only difference between the right and the left shoe is the insole. So on the one insole here, on the right shoe, you have the hand, and on the left shoe, you have the face that is on the off-white, the face that is on the logo on the box as well. The other thing too is on the tongues, like standard off-white, you have the circle on the the left shoe, right in the middle of the tongue, and there is an old school Nike logo tag right next to it. And then on the right shoe, the hole is actually closer to the side over here, and you also have the old school Nike logo as well. But both shoes are basically identical except for that. So we'll go ahead and here take a look at the medial side of the shoe. And this, like any other off-white, is where the off-white branding is. So you'll see here it has the Dunk, Beaverton, Oregon, 1985. And like I said, I don't see, as far as craftsmanship goes, I don't see any glue stains whatsoever. They did a really good job as far as quality on this one. Take a look at the back. Pretty standard for a Nike Dunk. The Nike logo's in the black. You have the same sail leather and suede. And the last thing we'll take a look at is the outsole, which is also in neutral gray. And I'm guessing this looks exactly like a Jordan 1 outsole, which I'm assuming it would be because these were both started in 1985. If I'm wrong about that, let me know in the comments, but this looks exactly like a Jordan 1 out.
All right, guys, so that was a closer look at the Nike Off-White Dunk lot number 15. So if you saw this video and you liked the shoe, unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be an actual release of the 50. I think the week and a half, 10 days of exclusive access on the Nike Sneakers app was the actual release. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I haven't seen anything about these actually being released. So if you wanted to pair this pair or another pair, like I said, there is 50 colors. You're going to have to go onto a site like StockX, GOAT, or even eBay and pick it up. So that's kind of good and bad. The bad is that you're going to have to pay the resale price, unfortunately. And again, I don't really know what these are going for. I know what this is going for, and it's somewhere around $500, around the 500 area, depending on your size. But the good is that you can actually sit down, take a look at all 50 colorways, and pick the colorway that you want. And that brings me to kind of my thoughts on this release in general. At first, I wasn't a big fan of it because I'm the kind of person where I like to know what I'm getting. But after thinking about it, this was actually a really cool release. This never happens in sneakers. You never really put in an order for something and not sure what you're going to get. So it was something different and fun, and I actually really liked the fact that this was going to be a surprise. And let me know in the comments what you guys think about it, but I actually liked it. Unfortunately, I got a colorway that I didn't like. But, you know, there are a few colorways out there that I do like. However, I'm just not willing to pay the resale price for them. Like I said, in my last video, I said I'm not a Dunk guy. I have nothing against the shoe. I actually think it's a really nice shoe. But this is really just all of this is just too busy for my taste and my style. So I'm probably just going to give this up to somebody who, you know, probably put this out there to either trade or sell it to somebody who would enjoy it more than I would. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I really do want to thank you guys a lot for watching. In the comment section, let me know, what do you guys think of lot number 15? Also, if you have a favorite lot, let me know. I'm kind of curious to see. There were a few, like I said, that I liked. Lot 49 I thought was pretty, you know, simple and a nice colorway. Basically, it was just gray and white, which I thought was kind of nice, but let me know in the comment section. But again, hey, I want to thank you guys a lot for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care.